Hey there, today is another day and it's about the top side over the wheels. I'm setting something up so that I get more clearance when it comes to the space from the top of the tire to the bottom of the deck of the trailer. And in this case, these are about 1.25 inch square stock that have been cut already for me, like I said, from my buddy Daniel there. And I got it all ready and prepped to weld in place, and then the actual diamond plate metal is cut to size already, and I will not be welding that part of it up because when he comes here I want him to be able to see everything in here to make sure he's happy with it. But it's going to be a short video because I know I've been blundering, making mistakes when it comes to this audio thing. I'm investing what I can so that I can hopefully put out some good content out there on YouTube, and it's probably the reason why I don't use my phone. I know some people use their phone, but they obviously have a much better phone than I have. I don't get into that $1,000 silliness of spending that kind of money on a phone. To me, it's just not worth it, especially when every 2 or 3 years you got to buy a new one because it starts going on the fritz. So that ain't for me. I don't want to get into spending that kind of money, but I spend the money like on the camera that I got, and I recently just got a laptop, especially the specialty of it is it's a gaming type laptop, and I was told by another friend of mine it's what I need in order to really process these videos and not spend anywhere from 3 to, I think the one was like 10 hours because it was a longer video. I get it. I'm trying to shorten them and do them in parts so I get maybe more viewers. That's what I'm hoping for. And sometimes I can't do a real short video because you don't get enough information, I think, especially for something like this that you need to know. But doing it in parts like I just did for the rub rail that I posted earlier today, which that I think took a total of 2 hours between download from the camera to the computer, from the computer do the cap cut, all that silliness. It's a process. So hopefully this particular video I'm going to be processing on the laptop, and hopefully it does go quicker and easier, but it's going to be a short one, I assure you. So I'm going to weld these pieces here in place and just place this on there. Both sides have to be done, and then I'm going to move on to making other pieces for the other project. But let me get these all tacked up here a little bit so this way you get to see it a little bit. I'll do a little bit of welding, then I'm going to pause it and then show it to where it's welded in, and then I'll show it again with the plate on there so you got a view of what it's going to look like. So let me get started. I am ready to rock and roll and hope for the best. Turn on the gas, turn on the power, and I know my video's on along with the voice. I double checked and made sure they were charged. It's got to be a habit I got to get into when it comes to doing this stuff, and I like doing this stuff, and I need to learn it better. And that's definitely a must. Learn it better. Do it better. Oh, already. I just cleaned all this up. Oh my lord. Yeah, let's try this again. Got a little too close, and a little ball of fire was getting in its way. Okay, this one's all welded up, so I'm going to put you on pause, weld the rest of it up, show you it, and go from there. Okay, I'm back, and it's all welded up in place. And not that I couldn't take you off that, but I want to be able to show you when the piece goes on there. But I probably, like down the sides here, probably I have 4 stitches in here, and I have it spaced going towards the wheel so that I can pick up a 3/4 inch shelf for the wood to go on. I didn't want to add another piece of angle iron or something to the front of this or to the back side of this. So it was comfortable enough to split the 1.5 inch rail and put that square stock on top of it. All this is welded in real nice, and this is what it's going to look like. Yeah, when it's permanently welded on, just like that. Oh yeah, really nice. I love it. Yep, fits on there beautifully and has enough room to get some welding on there. I'm not going to go crazy welding this pieces on there, just in case. You never know, but make it safe enough. But this is what it's going to look like. Really nice. Diamond plate. It is pretty thick. Solid piece. I don't see any issues with it. So that's going to be it for this test video, the short, as I've seen some videos being short. I do appreciate the patience. Hopefully you'll spend a little bit more time watching some of them, giving me a thumbs up, hopefully. If you want to make a comment, that would be great. I do get to see if anybody posts a comment and who they are, and I have replied to, I think, 3 so far, 3 folks that have made a comment. All good stuff. I hope to get more. I really want this to take off and do well. So in the meantime, I appreciate you watching. Tell a friend, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.